Today on Sweethearts, international star Tony Orlando. From Amen, it's Roz Ryan. And there he is, Richard Simmons, trying to find the one story of true love from these three.
His baked goods were damaged goods, but he won a prize and my heart.
When we met, I thought he was a punk. Thank goodness I was right.
My sweetheart got to the church on time, but for the wrong wedding.
Oh, goodness. Join the fun as our celebrities try to separate the lovers from the liars on Sweethearts. There he is, the star of our show, Charles Nelson Wright.
Hello. Thank you. Welcome to Sweethearts. And thank you. Very good. Okay, now you didn't do good yesterday, but today
Hold it. That's a bad attitude that we didn't do good.
we got it on film.
We guessed wrong.
Okay, so but today we're going to go to a bake-off for you, a punk concert for you, and we'll go to 3 weddings for you. All that today on Sweethearts, because you're going to meet 3 more couples, but don't be fooled. Only one couple is really who they claim to be, and everything they tell you is the truth. Everything about the other 2 couples is made up by our staff who put them together recently. Just to fool you. Now, even I don't know this. The fact that I'm even wearing a croak eye doesn't mean that I know who the real couple is, because I don't know. After you've heard all 3 stories, I'm going to ask you to vote as you did so wrongly yesterday for the one couple who you think are real sweethearts. Turn. For each celebrity, a couple fools, that couple wins $250. If the real couple fools all 3 celebrities, they'll win $750 plus our special second honeymoon vacation. And today it's to, oh boy, bring your corks, the California wine country. Okay, Mr. McCrell.
Standing by with a Richard Simmons story, sir.
With a Richard Simmons story.
I think
Who
so.
was the first couple?
Well, she says that his buns were a bust until she provided the missing ingredient. Meet Jane and Greg Vaught.
Hi, Jane. What a handsome couple. Hi, Greg. Welcome to Sweetheart.
Thank you.
Now, who wants to light the oven with this story?
Well, I met my husband when I saved his buns from burning.
You saved his buns from burning.
Yeah, we met at a Pillsbury cook-off, and I was cooking some hot dogs in a bun, and I wasn't paying attention, forgot to grease the pan.
They were special hot dogs, right? And
special hot dogs.
His recipe was to encase
But
the
she
hot
came
dog
in and
the
did
bun.
it all right.
He forgot it because he was too busy flirting. So I just saved the day. I took a towel and wrapped the buns with them. And then when they had cooled down, I put them on a towel that had been soaked in cold water. And I released them.
And that was fun. Then the
That
judges...
works. By the time the judges came around, my specimen was all ready to serve up, and I won runner-up.
And you run runner-up. Now, what was your recipe, Jane?
Oh, I had a spinach taco.
Okay, and did you do well in the contest?
Yes, indeed. He won first prize and
I was runner-up and honorable mention.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Now, how did
But
you
I
go
won him.
out right away that same day?
Well, you know, I thought I'd won. I'd invite her out to dinner. So we wound up at my place.
Oh. Now, how long have you been married?
8 months.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens over here with these chefs. What, they have chefs? That's the question, the chefs. All right, Tony?
Hello, Jane.
hello.
Greg? Jane, what is a spinach taco?
Well, you take spinach and mayonnaise and cayenne pepper and garlic.
Is that a Mexican dish, spinach taco?
What goes at a taco? It has to be Mexican.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm saying, and when you do buns, do you do them in a steamer? Do you do them on a fryer?
In the oven.
In the oven.
Yeah, they're baked.
Baked.
Yeah.
And what's your recipe for a terrific marriage, Jane?
Very sweet.
Huh?
Communication is the most important thing.
Yes. All right. Hello.
All right, with her dewy eyes, you're just very moved, aren't you, Rod?
Yeah.
Okay, Detroit Diva, go ahead.
Well, not that Jane is not adorable, but Greg, why don't you let her play with your buns?
Well, if you were a man, wouldn't you?
I'm not sure I can answer. Well, Jane, now you said canine pepper. What is canine pepper?
Well, it's a little red pepper, and it's pronounced cayenne.
Aha! We know about cayenne.
Dog pepper.
Okay, now who was he flirting with at this bake-off when he burned his buns?
Well, he was flirting with several girls, but then he came over and started singing little love songs as he'd walk by.
Oh, so when he asked you out, you just kind of said, okay, even though he'd been flirting with her, you think he asked everybody else out?
No, and it was clear to the end of the bake-off, I finally decided I'd go with him and give him a chance. Such a
Okay,
teddy
Richard
bear.
was dying to get his hands.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Jane,
Yeah.
what magazine did you read about the Pillsbury Bake Off?
It was in the newspaper.
It was in the newspaper.
Yes.
Greg, how did you hear about it?
I heard about it from the newspaper, and I'd been following it for a while.
And Greg, are you a chef?
I'm an amateur chef.
Who does the cooking at home now, Jane?
Well, we both do. He does the baking and I do the cooking.
And what city was this bake-off, Greg?
San Diego.
San Diego. And what was your prize?
My prize was $10,000.
$10,000?
Yeah, I was one of the 5 runner-ups.
And what did you do with that $10,000, Greg? I know you want a bracelet, Roz. Just a moment. What did you do?
I got married. That's the end of that.
Well, okay, now are these chefs really who they claim to be? Are they our sweethearts of the day, or is it one of our other 2 couples? Because you have 2 more stories to hear before we ask you to vote. Have a love so you were terrific. Jane and Greg, thank you for playing Sweetheart.
Imes Dog Food asks, what would happen if dogs ran the world? Humans would have to drive with their heads out the window. All valuables would be buried in the backyard. Sniffing would replace handshakes as a formal greeting.
I'll see you.
And people would have to buy their dogs Imes Dog Food, sold only by pet specialists.
Oh, this is what you...
Because the nutrition in Imes makes a healthy difference you can see and your dog can feel. Imes, special pet foods found only at special places.
Because of the sweeping income tax changes, many Americans became our clients for the very first time last year.
I took a look at the new form and said, forget it. I need help bad.
I've always done my own taxes in the past, but never again. Don't face the tax laws alone. Our people will get you the maximum refund you're entitled to.
Hooray for H&R Block, as far as I'm concerned.
Discover what millions of Americans already know. H&R Block gets you the maximum refund you're entitled to.
Don't settle for less.
Lately, you've probably been hearing about Food Lion. We're America's fastest growing supermarkets, and soon we'll be opening the first of many new stores in this area. The reason we're growing so fast is because of extra low prices. During the next few weeks, we'll be showing you why Food Lion has extra low prices. And we're going to demonstrate how 5 million people a week save money on their food bill. And we're going to show you that no matter where you shop, you'll pay less for groceries when Food Lion comes to town.
Copperfield, the magic of David Copperfield. More than a magician, a spectacular new dimension. Now with super new illusions for $19.89. David Copperfield, the man who vanished in an airplane and made the Statue of Liberty disappear. David Copperfield, on stage with new illusions that defy logic, that defy your imagination. The magic of David Copperfield.
Special savings at all matinee performances courtesy of WTSP-TV and the Tampa Tribune.
Today we get a chance to talk to our wonderful musical friend, Mr. Orlando. Now, okay, you can talk to him later.
You bet.
You have always had one of the classiest acts in our musical history.
Thank you.
And now, what's the exciting thing is true. You just came back after 5 months with a tour.
Telman, Joyce, and I, a reunion tour. It's terrific. We've been on the road for 5 months, and we're a little time off doing the show here and going out for another 4.
Oh, great.
So it's been wonderful.
The man that takes care of my clothes and Jim McCrell said that you have about the best act in person that anyone could see.
Say hello.
Thank you. We can see
Very nice.
Okay?
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Charles. Hello.
Now it's time to meet our second couple.
Hi, baby.
Okay. Well, why not? You could add her to the act, too?
No, we're going to be the couple.
Okay. Now it's time. I'm trying to keep myself by. It's hard to keep doing that with your buns while you're talking.
Very, very good.
Now it's time to meet our second couple of the day who claim that they were sweethearts. Jim, who I feel better already. Who do they claim to be?
Charles, these sweethearts say they met in the Army, but she impressed him when she was out of uniform. Stand attention for Dave and Cheryl Langdon.
Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Dave. Welcome to Sweethearts. This is one of our first punk stories. Who'd like to start it?
I get to start.
Okay, Cheryl Bay.
I was in the Army, and I was transferred to Germany, and I walked into the barracks, and I seen David sitting there at the desk in his camouflage uniform, but he had his combat boots sitting on top of the desk. It was a front desk area. And this was unusual. And another thing I noticed about it was that he was playing an electric guitar.
An electric guitar?
And I came up to him and I said, it's a nice guitar, but I don't think he really paid that much attention to me.
Okay, Dave.
Usually, when someone comes in uniform, it's like, well, there's another girl in uniform. Well, there's a lot of German Fraus over there and a lot of single guys, so I had my sights set on other things at the time. The next day, though, I saw her in civilian clothes, which was like, she had some nice pants on, and I noticed they were black and that she dressed a lot like I did. So
like you did, two punks, right?
So I went down to her room to see what kind of music she was into and what she liked to do.
I went to his room and I noticed that he had posters of The Cure and Susie and the Banshees and so forth, and I said, this is the guy for me.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So then when you started dating?
Yeah, we dated, and he asked me out. Our first date was a punk concert.
A punk concert. How long have you been married, Dave and Cheryl?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. Well, that's a wonderful story, okay? Notice all the buckles, almost as many as Michael Jackson. Now, there's the bell, and it's time to start our questions with beautiful Roz Ryan in a gorgeous blue.
Thank you, darling. Dave, did you join the Army?
Yes, I did.
Why would a punk join the Army?
Just something to do. I just wanted to try something different. I didn't like working at Burger King and Carl's Jr. all the time.
Why did the punk cross the road?
Why did the punk cross the road?
I guess it's the other side, I would assume.
He was stable to the...
Well,
He was stable to the chicken. Show me.
You put on all that jewelry to tell that joke?
Show me a dress right dress.
Dress right dress?
You want me to show it? You want?
Somebody gonna show anybody?
I think it's something like this. There's different ones.
No, that's saying Ross, honey.
Dress right dress. Okay, Richard Simmons Richard, about dress right dress.
Cheryl, are you a punker?
Yeah.
How would you, what is a punker?
Well, it's more or less a state of mind, your ideas and so forth. You're kind of a rebel. You're pretty much tired of the system and you...
David, are you a rebel?
I feel like I'm a rebel.
Even though you're married, you're a rebel?
Yeah, I mean, I have my individualism and...
What do punkers eat, David?
Punkers eat hot dogs and hamburgers just like everybody else does.
Cheryl, what singer would not appeal to a punker at all?
Oh, gosh, that's an easy one. There's a lot. Which one? I mean, do you want me to pick like a general group or just a particular person?
Well, thanks for taking up my time.
I was going to say someone like Diana Ross or, something that's popular.
Oh, okay. Tony?
Popular.
David,
it's
where
the
is...
musician's turn.
I'm ready. Where is Lindsay Air Force Base?
I don't know.
Okay. What records, Cheryl, did Joe Schmo and the Nailbiters record?
Oh, I don't know that.
Great punk group, Joe Schmo?
Yeah, I've listened to him, but I don't really know.
Really?
They didn't know Cayenne Pepper here recently.
This is true.
Who is Les Paul?
Les Paul is a guitar maker.
Hello. All right. Who recorded He's a Rebel?
I don't know.
I just heard that too.
Okay, well, dress right dress, or no. Who knows? Time's up, Arthur. You don't have to decide yet because there's one more story, and then our celebrities will have a chance to vote for their sweethearts. So thank you, Dave and Cheryl.
My legs are worth $1 million to me. I'm a model, and I can't afford to have razor nicks, cuts, or scratches. So I use Epilady. It keeps my legs smooth and silky for weeks. The secret is Epilady's revolving coil. Just circle, and Epilady removes hair from the root. So if you want your legs to look like $1 million, use Epilady. Epilady, available at stores everywhere.
Businesses can now save up to 38% on AT&T long-distance service with just a phone call. We're introducing a new family of AT&T Pro Watts discount calling plans. Any size business, whether they're already AT&T customers or not, may now qualify for substantial savings on quality AT&T service.
I mean, I think it's important that our customers challenge us because it's key that I can prove to them that what we offer is the best for their business.
Price shouldn't be an issue today. Not with the new AT&T Pro Watts discount plans.
We'll show you how much AT&T Pro Watts calling plans will save you.
Start saving with AT&T Pro Watts discounts today. Call 1-800-821-2121 for long-distance service that's 100% AT&T at up to 38% off. For discounts on long-distance service, you owe it to your business to call AT&T first. AT&T, the right choice.
It's the Dimmitt Auto Mall's first anniversary sell-a-thon. We're celebrating our first year by slashing prices on every Nissan, Hyundai, Volkswagen, and Subaru. Get a fully equipped Hyundai for only $75.95. Subaru Justies from just $149 a month. Up to $2,500 minimum trade on all remaining 88s. Or choose a Volkswagen Fox for just $77.99. Brand new cars for under $8,000. Up to $2,500 minimum trade or up to $3,000 cash back. It's all available at the Dimmitt Auto Mall, US 19, Palm Harbor.
The absolute end. Furniture World is closing their doors and going out of business forever. All name brand inventory ordered sold regardless of cost or loss. Furniture World is selling to the bare walls. Don't wait. Act now for the best selection and lowest prices. Everything goes, and now's the best time to buy. Use your Visa or MasterCharge or arrange for easy budget terms. If you need furniture, don't miss Furniture World's incredible sell-off. Easy to reach at 800 US Highway 19 South, next to the Waffle House in Tarpon Springs.
Now it's time to meet our final couple on today's show. Mr. McCrell, my friend.
And a wonderful couple I have for you.
Yes, weddings galore. Who are they?
He says that he showed up at the wrong wedding, but she gave him a warm reception. Charles. Yeah, it's Troy and Dory Foley.
Hi, how are you, Dory? Hi, the Foleys are. Hi, Troy. Welcome to Sweethearts. What a beautiful couple. Now, he got to the church on time, but the wrong church. Who wants to tell this?
I'll start. I went to my friend's wedding. And as I walked in the church, I saw Dory sitting there, and I hadn't seen her in a long time. So I went over to her, and I sat down. Well, the wedding just started. So right as the bride was coming down the aisle, Dory looked at me.
And I said, "Doesn't Allison look beautiful?"
And that's when I looked up and realized I didn't know the bride. And then I looked at the groom, and I didn't know the groom. And then I realized I was at the wrong wedding.
He was at the wrong wedding.
So when we went outside of the church afterwards, he took out his invitation. And here his friend's wedding was the following week.
But the same place.
And it's the same place.
And
he
the
was a
same
week
time.
early, right?
Right.
So we laughed. It was pretty funny.
Dory invited me to the reception because she didn't have a date with her. So I went, and little did she not tell me that she was supposed to bring her ex-boyfriend.
Yes.
Tony, who I had broken up with previously before the wedding.
Well, right when we got to the reception, she left me to go to the restroom.
And they all thought you were Tony.
Correct. And I was giving medical advice all night. Everybody kept asking me for medical advice, so I just thought it'd be fun to play Tony all night, so I did, and we just had a ball.
Oh, wonderful. Now, how long have you been married?
About a year and a half.
Then you went to his friend's wedding.
Yes, the following week.
And then you got married. So this is a three-tier wedding cake story. Okay, now let's start our questions with Richard Simmons.
Hey, hi, how are you both?
Fine.
If you're not married, you should be. Aren't they pretty?
Yes.
I mean, who spends the most money on wardrobe here? I'll never know. Troy, which wedding had the best food?
The first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
Now, you all knew each other before this wedding you went to?
Yeah. Yes. We dated back in high school. I knew her brother.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Lincoln High in Seattle.
And you?
North Catholic. Seattle also.
And so you met in Seattle, you dated, then you stopped dating?
Well, we didn't really date. He was a friend of my older brother. And so he kind of didn't let me near him, but we kind of knew each other and liked each other.
Her older brother, not me.
Right.
Now, wonderful. Okay, Tony.
Troy, in Seattle, what is the aircraft company that is stationed and makes the aircraft there?
I don't have a clue.
You don't either. You don't know. I'm curious. If I went to, what was the funniest medical advice you gave?
The funniest?
Yeah.
Well,
actually, Tony's an oral surgeon.
And so I was like actually telling people about their bonding and their gums and how to take care of their teeth and their.
And he had no idea.
If I were to come up to you and you were playing doctor and I said to you, doctor, well, every time I do this it hurts, what would you say?
I'd say don't do that.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, Roz, sweetheart.
Dory, darling, you look lovely in green.
Thank you.
Did Troy remind you of Tony?
No, not at all, actually.
Even after he started playing doctor or imitating Tony?
No, that's what was funny. He's completely the opposite.
Completely different.
Completely the opposite.
Why'd you get rid of Tony?
I'd rather not say.
Okay.
Wow.
If you hadn't, Troy, if you hadn't seen Dory in all these years, what was different about her that the magic happened this time?
Her hair was a lot shorter the last time I'd seen her, so I almost didn't recognize her, but I walked in, and she was the first person I saw. I saw her from her
She
profile.
was younger?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's all the time we have for wonderful Troy and Dory. Why did she give up Tony? Film at 11. Thank you. Have a love. See you. Terrific. Okay, now you've
I'm not leaving this circus.
People, please. Now you have heard all three stories, and our celebrities will vote for who they think the real sweethearts are right after this.
News of national importance. When convicted serial killer Ted Bundy was executed in Florida's electric chair, Action News anchor John Wilson was the only television broadcaster in Tampa Bay to get the entire story.
I was somewhat shocked by the expression on his face.
In a special Action News report, we not only brought you the final interview with Bundy, but gave you the human perspective of the controversial execution. When it's important to you, count on John Wilson and Action News.
Talk to me. Just pick up the phone right now and dial 1-976-9000 and talk to me.
Talk to me. Just pick up the phone right now and dial 1-976-9000 and talk to me.
Talk to me. Just pick up the phone right now and dial 1-976-9000 and talk to me. You know you want to. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Call now and talk to me.
$3 plus toll, if any.
Talk to me.
In this famous gourmet market, whose name is undoubtedly on the tip of your tongue, you'll find among the sacks of exotic coffee beans only one brand of ground coffee, an unusually rich coffee with a smooth, mellow taste. Melita Extra Premium, the same Melita that's in your supermarket. So don't think gourmet coffee only comes in a sack. With Melita, it's in the bag. To coffee lovers, Melita means everything.
When I was just a little pup, where'd my people go? They said they'd never give me up. Where'd my people go? I'd never leave them. Why, oh why did I believe them? I'm so lonely. Where'd my people go?
The Children's Center for Cancer and Blood Diseases is a very special volunteer nonprofit organization, the largest medical treatment center of its kind in the area. But it's so much more than this. It's a place where young patients and their families receive love and support, share laughter, tears, friendship, and dreams. The Children's Center for Cancer and Blood Diseases, a very special place where quality medical care and compassion go hand in hand.
A member of our studio audience and some of our parting contestants will receive some of the following. Veg All Mixed Vegetables. Great tasting meals in minutes. Look for our 7-vegetable beef stew recipe in this month's issue of Woman's Day. Miss Lee, smaller size Lee press-on nails in teen and preteen fun colors. Miss Lee press-on nails. Pledge. Generation after generation, Pledge keeps your wood furniture looking beautiful without any buildup. With Pledge, dusting can be beautiful. Look for the Dinty Moore America's Best Kept Sweepstakes in this week's Sunday newspaper and enjoy delicious, convenient Dinty Moore beef stew.
It's time to find out which of our three couples are really sweethearts on today's show. Now remember, for each celebrity a couple fools, they win $250. Nurse, and if the real couple fools all three celebrities, they'll win $750 plus our special honeymoon vacation. And today it's to the wonderful California wine country. Jim, tell us about it.
Be sure to pack your camera for this trip, Charles, to Monterey, California, where you'll stay at the Monterey Plaza, the Grand Hotel on the Bay, located on famous Cannery Row. Your 7-day, 6-night stay includes deluxe accommodations and 2 tickets to the Monterey Bay Aquarium.
Okay, now it's time to recap our 3 stories of the day. Is it couple number 1, Greg and Jane, the famous Pillsbury Bake-Off love story? Did his hot buns meet her hot tacos and everything began to rise? Or will our panel make sure it falls? You know what I'm saying? Or couple number 2, Dave and Cheryl, the famous German punk group. Their last 5 on the bottom 5 singers on their popularity chart: Diana Ross, Trini Lopez, Vicky Carr, Julio Iglesias. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Or is it couple number 3, Troy and Dory? Did they really eat their way through every wedding reception in the history of Seattle? Or we'll find out that their story is non-caloric and not very filling. Okay, remember, our imposters win by getting votes and our real couple wins by not getting votes. So let's start by asking our wonderful friend, Tony Sandsdorn. No Dawn today, but we have you, thank goodness. Which one of our couples do you really think are sweethearts?
After yesterday, Charles, I know it's going to be tough.
It's hard. It's not a shoe-in.
Now,
last year, almost 2 million people stopped buying regular Pepsi, and the major soft drink they moved to more than any other was Diet Coke. With smooth, satisfying, real cola taste and just 1 calorie.
One for the road.
You can keep coming back for more, no matter who you are.
Just for the taste of it.
The move is on to Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
You pay $16 for 1 pizza? Little Caesars, I pay 10 for 2 pizzas.
My place delivers.
You pay $6 more for 1 pizza than I pay for 2 pizzas. Give me the 16. I'll pay 10 for 2 pizzas and pocket the 6.
You got a tip?
Yeah, you got a tip. You a big tipper?
20%.
Just 20% of $16. Now you're talking 1920.
1920? I was born in 1920.
Delivery costs. Now at Little Caesars, you get 2 great pizzas for $6.88.
Pan.
Only at Little Caesars.
Shuttle altitude, 87,000 feet. Looking good.
Look at that.
Can you see it?
What's everybody looking at?
What is it, Boone?
It's European.
No, I think it's American.
I mean, look at the lights. It's Japanese.
No, this is an American car.
This is American. I'm Bigfoot.
The American sports sedan America's been waiting for has arrived. Dodge Spirit, the new spirit of Dodge.
This is a proud moment for all of us.
Ta mère est si belle, si mince. Est-ce qu'elle mange? Que tu es bête. Un peu moins avec ça. Fiber trim, fait de grains et de citrus. Ça t'embête qu'elle soit si belle? Non, je connais tous ses secrets.
Fiber trim, the European way to help you stay slim.
Tonight from beautiful downtown Burbank, it's the best of Carson with actor-director Danny DeVito, comedian Yakov Smirnoff, and music from the Pointer Sisters. Then from Midtown Manhattan, it's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight begins the Salute to GE with help from Billy Crystal and John Lithgow. Join the loving tribute tonight.
When the syndicate took over, LA's toughest cop got mad. When they murdered his partners, he decided to get even. In the tradition of the Untouchables, George Papard is the man against the mob. Friday.
Cross the road to Kentucky Fried Chicken. Burgers don't have it. Pizzas don't have it. Only one place has it. Cross the road.